giving MREs a fancy facelift, or at least some cheek filler. Today, Nicole and I are making the fanciest MREs you'll ever see. They're gonna be way more than meal ready to eat, they're borderline too good to eat. This is one of my favorite things they've ever made here. Will we be able to turn the Mythical kitchen into a culinary boot camp? Will adding the sex, dust, and deer antler drops give us the boost we need?
God, you're so annoying when you're horny.
Will I finally be able to recruit Nicole into Eurovision fandom?
It is the only thing Josh has ever talked about that I truly don't care about.
Well, make sure you're standing at attention or you're gonna miss this fancy transformation of MRE food.
Okay. What are we doing in the car? Why do I have this tray on my lap?
That's a great question, Nicole. This is fancy fast food, right?
Yeah, but MREs aren't fast food.
Oh, they're the fastest food if you're in the field and you need a hot meal ready to eat, because that's what they stand for, meals ready to eat.
Cool.
So we are going to make a fancy MRE, and we are going to use the best MRE. This is the Chili Mac.
Can you hold this open for me?
I got you.
Okay, thank
All right,
you.
so you're pouring in water to activate
Wait,
the
hold on.
heating pouch.
Get rid of the sleeve.
You don't want the Hot Pocket sleeve.
Not
All
yet,
right.
not yet. Okay, it's kind of, I feel like I'm dealing with explosives.
Yeah, aren't you not supposed to make MREs in closed environments and we're in a car?
Should we pull down the window? Cheese spread with jalapenos. Do you have like a pocket knife or?
I have like a flosser.
Except, yeah, I'll take a flosser.
I don't have the flosser. I have the top to an earbud. That's all I have. It's ah, God!
The GoPro broke.
Our camera fell.
Look at all these people watching us. It smells weird in here and that's too much.
Oh, this is a delight. This is just congealed queso.
Okay. Teriyaki beef stick. Open this, please. That's pretty good.
I'm delicious.
Oh, we don't need to eat that, actually. They also give you Twizzler nips, freeze-dried coffee, creamer. Can I have it?
So good.
It's so mechanically separated.
God.
It's really good.
How else are you gonna separate your beef parts? What?
I like it.
You don't like it?
Oh, I'll swallow it. This is a part of mental fortitude, right? Okay, now we basically have Gatorade.
Okay.
Okay, can you help?
Okay.
So you're supposed to do this by yourself in like the jungle?
You know, I don't think we're active in a lot of jungles right now. Just close it and shake it up.
Oh, to avoid a burn, beverage heating temperature exceeds 6 minutes.
I don't think you're supposed to heat this.
No,
I think
you
this would
can't.
be like, Jesus, not in the car. This is smoking now. This is smoking.
It's smoking! Oh my God, I need an adult. I need an adult. Okay, we need to eat it. We need to eat it.
I'm gonna pass out.
Josh, we've been in here. Josh, we've been in here for too long. The 12
I need more
people-
cheese spread.
I'm gonna eat this lemon poppy seed cake really quick.
This is the worst way to drink a Gatorade.
Okay, now that it's smoking hot and on fire,
We can't make a better cake than this. This is incredible.
it's smoking hot and on fire. Do I just reach out?
We could not make it better. This is already fancy. This is a delight.
Okay, I'm
Lemon
gonna
poppy
put
seed
my
cake?
hand in here, and if I get maimed, just know that I loved you, hand.
Have you ever wondered why you're the only one that gets maimed in the Mythical kitchen?
Because I live dangerously.
How many maimings have you had?
I can't talk about it legally, actually. Okay, I'm scared of this, so I'm just gonna throw this steaming bag out.
Yeah, just pull the pin and throw it. There you go. There you go, smart. Only this part's hot. Go over here. Go over to this pocket.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to.
That is what it is.
I'm just gonna go-gurt it.
It is what it is.
The bones in here are good.
There's bones.
No, not well. There might be bones granted, but I'm saying like the bones of this dish. The.
Should we get to cooking?
I have a lot of regrets. I want to eat that raw. It looks so
No.
good. Nicole, I'm going to eat some raw.
I really don't think
I
you
want to
should.
eat some raw. We ground this fresh, right?
Probably not.
Well, it's already in my mouth.
Okay, what does it taste like?
Dude, that's actually really good.
Do you know what it is?
It's elk meat, right?
Yeah.
That's actually fantastic.
What's the difference between elk and moose?
I'm looking for knowing eyes around here. Who is elk? James is making a signal. This is.
Where I'm from, the moose is the one that you don't want to trample with if you see it in the road. The elk you can hit with your car. The moose, your car hits.
Thank you, resident Toronto
That's
native
cool.
James.
That was cool. I never knew you talk like that.
We got some ground elk meat right here. I said we want to use some game meat. We're using game meat, trying to make this nice and lean and healthy. Nicole, tell them about what's in that jar.
Oh my gosh, it's bone broth, but buffalo bone broth from Erewhon. Did I do a good job?
That was pretty good.
I just drank from it. Pretty good. Oh my gosh, you can make little elk balls and suck them up.
That's delicious.
Yeah, it's really good.
I love that the same place that makes Haley Boobers $20 smoothie
I'm gonna.
So you're making an elk chili right now.
I'm basically making elk chili. I'm very excited about this.
I'm very excited to be making a fancy cheese spread because I love a good cheese spread. And so we're gonna take some mascarpone.
This is gonna be fancy, huh?
And then we got some other fun stuff. We're doing cream fraiche, cafeteria fraiche.
Of course, cream fraiche.
We're taking some truffled mayo here. Love some mayo. We're effectively making like a pimento cheese, kind of.
This excites me. I love pimento cheese.
We got some grated Gruyere right here. There has been a fair amount of chatter about how the Vitamix is not gonna work to make this happen, and I feel strong that it is. I'm gonna take some white truffle salt. You're gonna toss some in there. What, Nicole, come on, we gotta be able to riff. Cooking's like jazz. I don't understand it.
The meat's really gray.
Well, just put it on the hot burner.
I'm sorry, the meat's
We have one burner that works. Just put it on the one burner that works.
Josh,
We're not having this fight right now.
would you consider yourself the lieutenant of the cool kitchen?
It's pronounced lieutenant, if I learned anything from Inglourious Bastards. There you go, now the cheese is working in there. You just gotta bash it a little bit.
Cooking's fun. Does it taste like handy snacks?
Yum.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It's kind of lovely.
It's really delicious.
We gotta just keep blending it.
Yeah, you should also blend up the jalapenos.
I think I want to add those in chunky and fresh.
Oh, I see. Okay.
You know, add a little crunch to it.
I'm loving the direction.
Ooh, that is really quite spicy.
Very delicious.
How's your food going?
Still
Gray.
effing gray.
Holy smokes.
You're trying
Literally,
to tell
holy
me.
smokes.
You're trying to tell me Bourbon smoked this fast.
A member of the Bourbon. All right, I'm gonna slam this. Crank it. There we go. You want your blender to work for you.
I'm gonna add this bone broth. I'm gonna add also.
I'm really trying to blend the cheese on smooth.
I'm gonna add these crushed tomatoes as well.
That's.
It's good? You do a good job?
Ooh. Ooh.
Making you hit the stanky leg.
Oh, my knee. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm
Are you
so
okay?
old. I'm so old. We need to institute like nap time in the middle of cooking. I couldn't even.
Are you
couldn't even
kidding
hit
me?
the stanky leg with my knee without my knee
That's
buckling.
you know I've been napping at work almost every day exclusively for 5 years.
Can I address something really important right now? When you create a cooking show, that's been going on for now like 4 or 5 years, depending when you're watching this video. Our knees are gonna get worse.
Yes.
Our minds, we're gonna get mentally weaker.
Oh, 100%.
We're gonna start looking worse. Our bodies are decaying as you're watching us live. It's what Guy Fieri has been able to accomplish, eating all of that stuff across America and still being upright and walking. Incredible.
This has to come up to a little bit of a boil. Then I'm gonna add the cavatappi and call it a day. Then we can move on to the other part of this video.
All right.
All right. Hey, Josh.
Hey,
You know, you and this fruit have something in common.
what's that?
Well, look at the name of it.
Hugely fruit. We are both hugely successful.
I was gonna say you are both unique, rare, and lovely to work with.
Unique, rare. I thought that was an acronym.
Just kidding, you're ugly. No, you're not.
I will say, from how I grew up, I really beat the odds in becoming this attractive. I will say that. Not that I think I am, but like, you know what I mean? Like, I was destined to be a lot uglier than this. It's a hybrid of a grapefruit, a Seville orange, and a tangerine.
Yeah.
It's also called a Jamaican Tangelo. It's really, really sick. It's
Is this
awesome.
a Tangelo?
A Jamaican Tangelo.
A Jamaican Tangelo.
So, but it's also crossbred with a grapefruit, but it has these like beautiful, almost pomelo-like piths in it.
Yum,
It's an
yum.
incredible fruit, huge like citrus tendrils in there. Then we got the biggest citrus fruit. We got the littlest citrus fruit. We got
Little.
we got little quats. I put the quat in kumquat.
I put no.
What part are you putting in, Nicole? I'm gonna cut these into little rings, and then we're gonna candy the rings. Do I still have the ugly sticker on me?
The one I put on you, or
This face card is like a 9-year-old debit card where the magnetic stripe is definitely worn off, and sometimes at Rite Aid you gotta put it through 6 times.
so it doesn't really decline.
No, but sometimes it does decline. They go, do you have another card? And I go, this is the only face card I have. Have you heard Self-Sim Blues' new Jump Style track? It's just like so crazy.
It's so crazy. Josh is really into Eurovision right now. It's all he talks about.
Yeah, okay, so.
And let me tell you
Not
something.
the date when we're. Go.
And let me just tell you something. It is the only thing Josh has ever talked about that I truly don't care about.
Which pisses me off.
Yeah.
Ugo Papa by Joost Klein from the Netherlands, Nicole. Bringing back Dutch hardcore onto the main Eurovision song
stage.
before Eurovision Song Contest final.
I'm interested in
Shout
the
out to
subject
Aliona
matter.
Aliona and their beautiful song, Maria y Teresa.
What are you doing?
I'm cutting my GD quats.
Have you told the people that?
Yes, I'm cutting the GD quats.
Guys, if this is too fancy for you, then head over to spork.com and see what the best things they ate this May was, because chances are it's not gonna be fancy little quats and poppy seeds. It's gonna be, I don't know, frozen taquitos.
Sport filled with Eurovision fans. Jordan doesn't like to watch the songs before they happen, whereas I'm following all the live betting odds. And I think after the first rehearsals, when Switzerland, with their beautiful song, they showed their staging, they dropped out of the betting odds and rimmed him. I think that was kind of strange. I love rim Tim tagging them, but I thought Nemo's staging was beautiful.
Josh, Kayata de
I have special interests! What are you doing? You got cake in there?
I made a lemon poppy seed cake pretty much, but a yuzu and ugly fruit one. And I'm just gonna smooth this out and pop it in the oven, and it's gonna be so darn gorgeous.
Can I eat all the quat rinds?
Yeah.
It's better than calling them cum rinds.
Yum, do you wanna lick the thing?
That's actually really good. Oh, so what we're doing here, we're candying kumquats. We're just gonna boil them in a simple syrup solution for like 10 minutes, get them all coated in sugar, and it'll actually sort of like boil through the rind. It'll get nice and soft, and then we're gonna put that on top after it bakes.
Yeah.
Right, before it bakes, it'll dry out too much.
No, we're putting it on the cake, like we're soaking the cake once it's baked. Josh, you're the host, you have to pretend like you know.
What? We're gonna take the candied kumquats. After this is baked, we're gonna use the candied kumquat liquid, almost like a cake soak. We're gonna ladle on top there, and then we're gonna shingle on the quats.
Yeah.
They're my main.
Okay, I'm gonna put this in the oven.
The hell was that?
Hey, what are we doing now?
I was trying to decide if this is the dumbest thing we've ever made on fancy fast food. I think it is.
No.
We're using something called sex dust. Nicole, we're using deer antler velvet drops.
Do these things make you HO double hockey sticks?
Whole? Do these things make you whole? Here, can I eat the sea moss?
Wait, I still want to talk about...
Fudge.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I don't think I should put that in my mouth. It's pricking my fingies.
It's okay, we're gonna strain it.
What do you do with it?
What do you mean?
How?
Wait, I still want to talk about the sex dust. Is this gonna
Yeah.
do something to my body? Is it gonna make me feel things?
You have to be activated in a different way. You don't just.
I don't want to feel that way at work. I think it's
also
weird.
don't.
I
To
think
be
it's
clear,
weird.
and I don't think you will, if I'm being honest.
Okay, good.
So we have dehydrated Seville oranges right here. Then we have a bunch of dehydrated rinds of like Caracara, blood orange, other citrus in there. This is the wildest product. Is this like safe to use? Are we cool with this?
Why not?
Do I just take a whole thimble full?
No.
Yeah, do it! Anytime you see
I think that's enough.
something turned into a powder that shouldn't be turned into a powder, it's literally just a thing plus maltodextrin, which is like tapioca starch. It's just maltodextrin, which is good. That'll help actually emulsify everything in here.
Ow.
Ah,
Ooh, I like
that's
it.
pretty upsetting. I don't like
Ooh,
that at all.
I like that. Mm.
That's terrible. It tastes bad. Stop doing the, what do they call them? Like lickin' dips. Lickin' dips?
Ah.
Lickin' dips? Little packets of powder, and you just like, as little children. That was weird that we did that.
Do you mean fun dip?
Fun dips.
You've had no.
I think I had off-brand fun dips called Lickin' Dips. Can somebody look up Lickin' Dips?
Every childhood story just depresses me more and more and more and more. And
Yeah. You know, all childhoods are different. Some worse than others. What are you gonna do? I don't like this episode anymore.
Me either. This episode
I miss when we were
stinks.
making chili.
Yeah, me too.
So we're just taking the freaking antler of deer. It's weird. This is all weird. I don't like this. We're gonna, ugh. Oh.
It's like a weird.
Can we at least cut this with the original Gatorade powder from the MRE?
No!
It's gonna taste bad.
Josh, why?
I love our vision here. I love our vision and what we did, right? We wanted to make a functional tactical beverage here. Something that's
A tactical bev.
gonna give you the energy you need. The sex dust is chocolate flavored.
Oh, chocolate and orange is delicious together.
We have a $30 bottle of water here. It's like nanoized, passed through a filter.
Can you open it? I'm not
Do you remember
strong
when the
enough.
Real Housewife was trying to sell like black water?
Oh, that was a housewife that did that?
One of the Real Housewives.
How
not
do you
one of
know?
them fake housewives.
How
out
do you
there.
know about the Real Housewives?
What? I grew up right
No,
next.
in here,
I
in
want
here,
to
in
try. I
here.
want to drink it. I grew up next to the original Real Housewives of Orange County.
Oh my god, I love the
I would
Real.
play against their sons in basketball, and me and my best friend Deep would watch the episodes of Real Housewives of Orange County so we could get dirt to talk crap to Colton Keogh.
Oh, that's
to
so.
Soro's basketball.
That's so.
Colton,
screwed
I'm
up.
sorry, you didn't deserve that. You were a good player.
That's actually highly screwed up. But also, I will say the best season.
Deer antler is the only mammalian organ that will regenerate after removal.
Oh man! Oh man!
I'm gonna drink it. I'm gonna drink the deer.
No, not yet. It needs to be together. It needs to be a tactical bev.
No.
Josh, it needs to be tactical. You're not being.
I'm ripping the deer antler. It's gonna make me all virile like a deer.
I
Oh,
made a little
Christ.
mistake.
I need the deer antler poison to kick in so I can figure out how to deal with this mistake. Because right now I'm not clear ahead. Let me dry scoop some sex dust.
Oh my God! Please stop.
God damn it.
Josh is mainlining sex dust, everybody.
Nicole, we got the elk chili cook, and
Yeah.
we have your beautiful sex dust deer orange juice over there.
Yeah.
We got the lemon poppy seed cake. We're just gonna put the candied quats on there, and we got our beautiful cheese spread. I think we're ready to eat. Oh, it tastes like sex.
What's up, Josh?
The slop is slopping. We gotta vacuum seal everything because we're eating
I
out of
know.
pouches.
It's pretty crazy. I love vac sealing.
Fancy
things.
pouch food. That's what this day is about. We got our cheese spread. That's looking great. The candied quats on the cake.
What a shingle.
I noticed your Raincoast crisps. I don't
I
like
call them raincoat.
I don't, with all due respect to the Raincoast Corporation and Leslie Stowe, I don't like that they put whole cranberries in their crackers. I have an alternate cracker pitch. Nicole, you may have noticed crackers in my pocket. These are the fanciest crackers I know.
Are they the club?
These are Keebler Club crackers.
Yeah.
When I went to a little fancy party, a little holiday party or something when I was a kid, they had Keebler Club crackers. And these are the best crackers I've ever had. I would like to eat these.
Okay, do whatever you want. I mean, when
Are you still gonna eat the Raincoat crisps?
Absolutely.
Make that for us.
What can I
You
tell
just want whole pieces of fruit in your cracker?
Josh? Yes. Also, I don't think I did this right.
What's happening here?
I don't think I did this right.
We have to seal it.
I can use a bench scraper.
No, I'll suck it out. I'll suck the cheese out.
No, please,
Here.
please.
I'm
Okay,
gonna
that
give this-
deer
oh,
antler's
God.
working.
I know. Can you smell it on me? Can you smell the pheromones?
Yeah, you look more masculine.
Thank you. I think I am kind of the pinnacle of masculinity, and a lot of people look up to me as such.
That should
I
be
feel
enough.
pretty good about what I'm doing.
What are you doing?
Putting the slop in a pouch.
This is so awkwardly.
That can describe 90% of Mythical Kitchen episodes, so I'm putting this slop in the pouch.
Let me help you. Oh, well, that's the wrong size is a pouch, buddy.
What?
That was for the lemon poppy seed.
What do you mean?
That was for a slice of lemon poppy. That big one.
Where
was
are we
for-
putting the slop? Where's the slop pouch?
in the big one, in the really big one.
This is a good
Is it a
good
good
size
size?
slop pouch, yeah.
Okay.
I feel good about this slop pouch. Hey, you can get a lot more slop in this pouch than you think. Hold on. Steady.
Okay, I'm gonna leave now.
No, you can't leave the slop pouch. Okay, now, well, I'm going solo in the slop pouch.
It worked.
Okay.
It worked.
I got one little dude
Please
hanging in the
clap.
slop pouch.
Thank you.
Okay, so we're garnishing the slop pouch.
Oh, what is
Put
this, Josh?
a little bit of parsley, a little bit of
Oh,
sharp cheddar.
man.
Nicole,
Is this supposed to be fancy?
can you, yes! Can you please seal it for me and finally believe in what I'm doing?
And this is gonna be
Gosh.
so. Oh my god. I'm sick already. This is your bag of slop. Is this what you wanted?
What if I said yes? That's exactly what I wanted.
Josh, you frustrate me, you know? You know, for all the good you do on Earth, you also really do bad.
This is when
I gotta wash my hands.
when we were talking about this episode,
Yeah.
and we decided that we were gonna do chili mac. This is exactly what I imagined, and exactly what I wanted, and exactly what I currently want to eat. So I'm sliving right now.
So is that slaying and living?
Is that slang and living? Yeah, that's slang and living. I'm sliving.
Did you
Do you want me to
just
cut?
mock me?
Do you want me to
You
cut this?
did not just mock me in the kitchen, did you? Yeah, slice it
I
to
would
your
never
heart's
do
content.
that. Okay.
I would never do that.
I'm just gonna.
Gingerly. Very good.
I want to eat all the food.
Josh, shush.
Please.
Josh,
I'm gonna scream.
Josh, have some respect.
Sorry, Maggie. Tiger got out of the cage there, or the deer got out of its antlers.
God, you're so annoying when you're horny. Shut up. Shut up. I think I cut it too short. Let me do it.
I can do it. Good, we can just cut through this, right? We got this. We're gonna seal it. You know what we're gonna do. Come on, come on. Look at our fancy slop sack.
This doesn't look too fancy, but
Oh, when we cut it open, it is. But Nicole, before we do that, we gotta taste the original MRE again to see how this lives up.
does this make anybody uncomfortable?
It makes me too comfortable, and I don't like what that says about me.
All right, here is the OG MRE. Let's scoot all this over, shall we? Just by myself? Okay, zero help. So what are we gonna try, the chili mac?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both look pretty equally Alpo-esque.
Nah.
It's
Nah.
not the best.
I don't like that at all. It's not pleasant. I'm not having a good time.
Just lick some cheese off.
Okay.
gonna be tough to beat. That's got that easy cheese realness to it.
That's good. See, that's the saving grace.
All right, cake. Got that cake?
Cake. You want to put your name on it.
Jesus, that is metallic.
I will say, very good.
Cake's nice. The cake is really nice.
Super hydrogenated, oily, but
Big time.
it serves its purpose. Do you want to take a sip of the fake Gatorade?
I'm okay.
Okay, me too.
I know what it tastes like.
Same.
Where do you want to start on this?
I think we got to start with our health tonic.
I don't want to.
on.
No, I
More
all
deer
messed up from the
antler.
deer antlers, man. Going crazy.
It's actually not that bad.
Yeah, it kind of tastes like something you would buy from one of those juice places.
Literally, it tastes like Erewhon.
Where like you go in, the girl got like the dreadlocks, but it's like, I know you grew up with the trust fund.
I'm into that. That's actually really good. This
All right.
sakami is atrocious.
This is one of my favorite things they ever made here. This is gonna be delicious. I can't get it. I'm trying to spear. That's so good.
Wow.
It's the elk, but like the sharp cheddar in there, the smoked
God.
paprika.
Oh my god, that
This is so
the
good.
bourbon smoked.
Elk is like a super clean flavor in here. This
Delish.
is one of my favorite things we've made.
Delicious. Who
And
would've
also, it's
thought
in a
it?
sack.
Yeah.
Can I go get it?
You can do whatever you want. But you be careful. You didn't cut it right for Here, I have a better idea. You want to do it with this? Because I can cut the edge off and it'll give you more go-gurtableness.
Yeah, I need to go-gurt something.
I
Because
got
I've
you.
made go-gurt.
Okay, I'm going. Here. Go for it. Okay. Ew.
Yum! Wait, hold on. Let me get a cracker.
Josh, can you just try this, please?
I have
Josh, stop.
I
Josh,
brought
stop.
pocket crackers. I don't like these. These are too crispy. Shh. You eat the whole thing in one bite?
No, I'm a lady.
Ow! Ow! It hurt.
James holding his headphones because it's loud.
What do you think of the cheese spread?
It's pretty dang delicious. And it's a dead ringer for the one we made.
It really tastes about 8% better.
It's crazy.
We go-gurting dessert?
No. It's too gorgeous to go-gurt.
The fact that we vac sealed this with the cake soak has made it incredibly dense in a way that I'm pretty excited to try.
I know, I'm excited.
Oh, that is a texture that I've never seen before in a cake.
I'm so excited.
That's really cool though.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. It almost looks like baklava. Dreamy.
Dude, the flavors in that are, oh my god.
Oh my god, so good.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Whatever one of those candy quats,
Oh.
give me that cum candy.
Can you imagine people eating this artisanal poppy seed cake like out in like the field?
Like, not necessarily for, say, an entire nation's military. However, if you got some like weird security guards, you know, down at like a country club that want to feel like they're doing something, this is probably a pretty good option for them, you know what I mean?
Wagyu beef stick.
Like, you have those kids in high school who got weirdly into airsoft,
What? Airsoft.
you know? Like paintballing, but they like dress up in all the gear.
We didn't have those in my school, I'm sorry. Josh, how much did all of this cost?
$173.48. I will say most of it went into this, and
sexy
most
juice.
of the price is coming from the deer.
Yeah.
Not the elk that's in there, but just the deer antler in there.
Yeah.
I'm taking that home, and if you see me looking super jacked and virile in upcoming Mythical Kitchen episodes, you know exactly what it was. It was hard work in the gym, just like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
Thank you so much for stopping by.
I'm sweating a lot. Do you think it's because of the deer antler or the sex juice?
I think it might be a combination of both.
You want to start doing push-ups?
Go ahead. So you want to start doing? Oh, be careful. Be careful.
Take us out. Take us out.
Wow. Okay. Wow. Oh my God. Wow.
We're wired up now, baby. Hey, have you ever wondered what the best things to eat in a month are? Well, Sporked has you covered. Head to spork.com to find out what the best things they tasted in May were.